Hi and welcome to another Watch Geek video. Today we're taking a closer look at the new Venezianico Nereide CERAMICA, a name that reveals a new ceramic insert bezel that adorns this beautiful diver. So far they had mineral crystal insert like on the Nereide GMT I reviewed, and also a more exotic tungsten on the regular Nereide. But this time, they went with what can be called a classic bezel material in this day and age. All I can say is that it makes it the most beautiful Nereide so far. The glossy insert is wonderfully executed and is a perfect match for the glossy enamel black dial that, to me at least, looks even blacker and deeper than the one found on their Redentore Ultra Black model, showing that a well-executed enamel dial can be far nicer than fancy new Ultra Black technology. This all-glossy finish of the dial and bezel give it a modern Rolex Submariner look and feel without it actually looking like a Submariner. I personally love it, as it has that shiny premium look, but comes with an original design, which makes them stand out in the sea of sub-clones. The size is just right for a modern dive watch at 42mm in diameter and 49mm lug to lug. But on my now skinny 6.5-inch wrist, it wears slightly larger than I would like. It's not too big, especially on the bracelet, but the supplied rubber strap leaves the case at such an angle that it creates this empty space and doesn't follow the contour of my wrist as I would like. Which is a shame, as this is one of only a handful of watches where I prefer the look on the strap versus the bracelet. I could solve the issue by simply going for a generic straight end strap, but I think it would ruin the perfect look this custom fitted one gives the watch. They also have a 39mm version, which would fit me better, but that one still comes with a mineral crystal bezel insert, and more importantly, a dial that simply isn't on the same level as this, despite having a nice sunburst effect. It's not just the richness of the inky black on this, but also the way the hour markers are executed. While the 39mm version has them applied directly onto the dial, this one, although at first glance might seem the same, actually has them attached to the chapter ring, which makes them float above the dial, creating this amazing shadow casting effect. Both the markers and hands are mirror polished, again following the shiny design language, and although they're beautifully cut, there are some dust particles and irregularities that are only visible under macro. It's not bad, but it kind of ruins an otherwise higher-end feel of the watch. If they could make the assembly process slightly more controlled, the finish would match the beauty of this thing. The case has been changed as well, with brushed sides and top surfaces that are separated with a polished bevel, just the way I like it, and it has been thinned out, measuring 12.5mm in thickness, making it noticeably slimmer than the GMT I had before. The watch is powered by a Swiss-made Sellita SW200 automatic movement that beats at 28,800 bph, comes with both hacking and hand winding, and is more premium than Seiko movements Venezianico normally uses. All these small changes have influenced the price, which is slightly higher than the rest of their lineup, with the rubber strap variant costing €865, which is roughly $960, and the bracelet version costing €895, or $990. Considering the materials and movement used, as well as fit and finish, the price is actually okay, especially given the sheer beauty of the thing. If you like this, but find this black one or white enamel one too dull, do check out their two more exotic dial variants, a green mother-of-pearl variant that imitates the northern lights, and the upcoming aventurine dial that imitates the night sky. I can only imagine how those look in person when a plain and boring black one takes my breath away. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed and found it useful. If you did, please like and subscribe, and until the next video, bye.